Hello and welcome to the Doxa Conspiracy. We're playing Shadowrun Returns. In the previous video, there was an attempted mugging. We took care of it with my rifle. It was good. I do have some karma to try and level up, so let me see if there's any good places for me to spend that. I can level up rifle to 1, and I get the aimed shot ability. I cannot level up anymore because it would cost 2 to do second level of rifle, and I couldn't do that anyway because ranged combat is 1, so I'd have to get ranged combat to 2 first. So that's all we're gonna do for now. Alright. And let's go. Let's talk to this guy. The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, ma'am, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight and we need some help. Calm down, how can I help? Thank you, some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours at? It's just down the street, ma'am. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. Alright, well, let's take care of it. Who's this? Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go down that way. Why, what's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are you gonna be safe out here? You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. They're gonna be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Alright, well, we're gonna go this way first. Very cool setting. Lots of details. I like it. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Look, mate, just pay up. Oh yeah? It's time to be heroic. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? I find that tattoo on his chest very interesting. It's very occult looking from some real occult things, but anyway, unimportant. Let's see. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener. Why don't you buzz off? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice this lady. Ow. He punched me. And she's got magic. And hit Jake. Okay. So that's how we're gonna play this, huh? Bam. Why is my 2-hit chance only 57? That sucks. Do an aim shot. Got him again. Okay. And Jake is going to take some cover. And shoot. 1 hit. Oh, he's got a shotgun, and he missed. Well, let's chase him down. Oh, give me a break. Are you serious? Well, looks like Jake was the hero of that one. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few nuyen. Please, it's the least we can do. Oh, sure. I'll take it. I'm not beyond accepting payment for my services. Alright, now let's go down here. Who's this guy? A dwarf? Watch out for those gangers. Oh, I will. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we are gonna plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, those idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty, and killing you? Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Looks like we're fighting. Alright, well let's just go ahead and shoot this guy right there. Critical hit. And then we will take cover. Whereas Jake, none of this is really good for cover. I'll have Jake run down here. Other than that, we'll just wait them out. Let them come to me. Excellent. Can I hit that guy? Line of sight blocked? Okay. So no, I can't. Yeah, let's just wait for him. Jake can hit him. Alright, do an aim shot. And he's dead. Who is this? Halloweener mage. This isn't gonna go over very well for you, mage. Hahaha. Oh, that is so cool. I am enjoying this game a lot. Alright. Someone's coming. Looks like it's their leader. Who was it? John Paul? Okay, what spells does this guy have again? Alright, nothing I'm going to use right now. We're just going to end the turn and wait for John Paul to show up. Oh, there he is. He is a big dude. Shoot. Shoot. Not doing a whole bunch of damage. Get him. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? Dirtbags like you don't need second chances. We're finishing this. Enemy turn. Oh, he didn't even hit. Bye-bye. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Missed. Alright, aimed shot. Don't miss. Got him. Excellent. And I gain karma. Let's spend that karma. I've got 3. Okay, so I'm gonna want to raise my ranged combat by 1. And I need 1 more for more rifle, so I'll wait on that. Alright, let's go. Through this lovely market. Dandelion Eaters. What kind of gang name is that? I like how this has a very oriental touch to it. I never knew much about Shadowrun, but I was speaking with the girl who does art for my channel last night, and talking about how Shadowrun is based off of this book called Neuromancer, which takes place in some kind of future version of Tokyo, so it makes sense. Let's go here. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp issue bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nuyen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. Sorry, chummer, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink, that's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Well, see you later, Jake. Thanks for the help. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling ya, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Alright. Now what? I could bribe him, but I'm not gonna do that. The coroner, Dresden, sent me... the coroner sent me over. Doesn't mean jack to me. Unless someone radios me with an update, my orders are that nobody gets in. Okay. Oh. I know what to do. Nothing, just passing by. I know what to do. The last time I played this game, we're almost to the point where I had recorded to before when I said I had mic issues and I had to start over. Pretty much when I walk into the Seamstresses Union, which if you look at my mouse, I'm circling it right now. The point at which I walked into the Seamstresses Union is where I had recorded up to. So at that point, once I go in there, which is very soon, this will become blind. But for the moment, it is not. And I had done this before, so I know I need to talk to Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of his victims are real people, you know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Enjoy. Alright, so then I'll go talk to this person. The dwarf merchant is she's a merchant, is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed, come back tomorrow. You got a great view of the alley. Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions behind the Union. Couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street, didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay. Hell no, around here that kind of thing gets you killed. Thank you for your time. No problem. Alright, so let's go back down here. To the police officer. Lone Star, as they call them. You again? What? Long night, eh? You looked cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. Hey, thanks. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, he said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now, so what can I do for you? I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, woman, but I respect it. Okay, but don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Alright, let's check it out. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m., right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Let's pick up the coat and blankets, and check this out. This work light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. I see. Whoa, I can't read that. Go away. And it won't let me get it back. Well, that's very silly. Duly noted, if you click on two things at once, it'll just layer the text over each other and you can't read it. I kind of remember what it said from before. It was like something about 2 sets of footprints leading away and one was an orc, and it wasn't that important. It's still annoying that I can't click it again and get it back, though. Let's talk to the homeless guy. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff. Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Know anything about the murder that took place here? You a copper or working for some corp? Nope, I'm as sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. What kind of questions you got? Did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerkface in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He brought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the troll cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. See you around. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Seamstresses Union. These roads are very nice for this being such a slum, but there's no cars on them. Hey, chumma, got some tasty morsels for you, just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. View stash. What do I have on me? I want to look at what I have on me first. Yeah, look at that. My equipment's full, so I don't really have anything else to do with it. I know there's a stash you can put items in, but I don't know where that is. I don't think I have it yet, so we're just not going to do that. And I do have 4 karma, so let me spend some of that. Spend karma. Okay, so we're going to do Rifle 2, which gives us critical damage percentage visible and burst fire available, weapon permitting. And now we have 2 more karma, so I can't go up to ranged combat 3. So I could do dodge, which helps reduce the chance to be hit by physical attacks, but I'm not going to, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright, so let's go to the Seamstresses Union. The Seamstresses Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. Alright, well doesn't this place look lovely? And I gained 2 karma. I'm not going to spend it now though, because it said the game was auto-saved, so I think if I spend it and quit, then it might not stick. And I bring that up because I am going to quit. This video is going to end here, and this is where I had my, not where I had, but where I realized my microphone mishap the first time in recording this game, so everything after this video is blind. This is exactly where I stopped before because of technical issues. So, very exciting stuff. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more of my videos, including Shadowrun Returns, Rogue Legacy, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and many more, then hit the subscribe button to join the conspiracy. I'll see you later.